There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Okay. Yeah, let me get a look around first, though. Or I guess we... Oh, we can't get over there. Oh, maybe we can. Hold on, there's a ladder. I see a ladder. We came out of here, right? Yeah. Oh, I can't get down there. It's hard to tell the areas that we can and can't access because they do such a good job of like having all these areas like fleshed out. Like it looks like I should be able to get over there, but I'm not positive that I can. It's good. I like it.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's...
What?
A Prothean.
What?
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
What?
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Excuse me, what? How is that even possible? This could be entirely pivotal to getting that weapon up and functioning on time. I'm absolutely glad Liara is here. She's one of the authorities on this entire culture and species.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Ah, Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No,
What?
breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Hold on.
There they are.
Are we really gonna have a fight around this guy? We gotta be really careful. We don't want to hurt his little shell. A nemesis? You're a big boy too. Hey, don't... Yeah, none of that. Don't appreciate it.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come.
Oh yeah, I don't think that's gonna be within range. Oh, we just took them the hell out. I thought these two were still behind cover. I was just waiting. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh god. Okay, can I not get in there? It looks like I should be able to get in there. Look, I just want to see the plants, okay? Hold on. Before we go in there, there's shit we gotta look at. God, there's so much to take in. That's disconcerting. Holy shit, I'm still reeling from the fact that we have a full, like, live Prothean. How? I mean, we've got translators and shit, so we should be able to talk to him. I don't know if it's gonna have that language intact. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood. Continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage. Don't
More
put...
intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Okay, perfect. Then let's continue to explore everything. Oh, one little plant boy. Why would they write that in their intel? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so that one's the one we need to go into, but I definitely want to look everywhere we can. We can give the colonists the best fighting chance that they can get. Oh, we can go up that? Give me a hot second. Can't get in there. Can I jump at all? I don't think we can get in there. Oh, excuse me. Don't need any of that. Look in here. What? Oh. Oh, this is this room. You guys got it? No. Hold still, please. This gun's weird. Mage armor stays on for forever, too. Okay, you guys deal with that. I'm gonna look around. I would really like to find some more intel. Resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement. Of course they would have a bug. A mole, whatever you want to call it. That we can expect an attack on our security center between 2200 and 2300 tomorrow night. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. 𝒸𝒾𝒶 to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. Now we know who our agent is, our double crosser. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Yeah, fuck. Okay. Isn't 9 the one we needed to be in? Oh, hey, hold on. Where did they go? The smoke effect looks really good, though. Oh, I thought I saw some crosshairs. Oh, this is a weird gun. I keep forgetting. I kind of don't like the whole loading thing. Let's go somewhere where I can actually fucking see. Okay. Liara, you're such a badass. I love you so much. I don't need to deal with this. I'm over here collecting information.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Oh, this is the one? Hold on, we didn't go up. It wanted us to go up. Oh, cool. Ammo. Would have been a good tactical spot. Can we get up here? No. Oh, okay. Sorry, the graphics are just really nice in comparison to the other games. I can't even imagine what the Legendary Edition is going to look like. I am so excited. I'm really, really excited. Okay, so that's where we need to be. So I'm going to try to explore the rest of the area first so we don't trigger anything. And then not be able to come back. We've been in here. Oh. Oh, good.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Alright. So we know we've got more Cerberus on our tail. I just gotta figure out where they are. it sounds like that direction. Sounds like it's coming from the right. I must need to open this door. Yeah, that's where they are. Can I take... There we go. Oh, it's so hard to do cover from around here. Oh, I thought you were down. I can't see anything through the smoke. Oh, I did see that guy though. Can we just pitch one over there? How are you guys looking through the smoke? I can't tell if that hit anything. That sounded like it hit something. Perfect. Cover's a little wonkier in this than I'm used to. I'm used to too just letting you seamlessly whip around a corner, gun out, and then when you're done firing, it like puts you back behind the corner. And it's not as efficient. All right, so this is the last place. We good? Oh, no actual hacking. Odd. Cool. He's the research. Oh, where is? Aha. All right, let's try it out. Seeing if there's anything in there.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video, and how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they used to activate stasis mode.
Holy shit. Talk about a lore drop. But like a visual lore drop. I don't even know what to say. That was so cool. I think this one up here is closest. God, we got to see an actual Prothean. But the weird thing is, like, what we see as the collectors, they were there at the same time. And the remaining pod data? Is that going to be somewhere here? Or is that going to be... God, there's so much. Oh, I can't look at the map. Well, where do you want me to find this data? I guess we're just gonna have to look around some more? Are there areas we couldn't access previously? Because that was a lab where they were, Cerberus, that is, researching shit. But where is... Oh, that was disconcerting. Oh, can I go down here? I can. So there were definitely areas in the front that had that ladder. Can I go here? Maybe not. Maybe this first patch was all I get. 2 was the building. Incorrect. What did I miss? Where is that extra data gonna be? Or is that everything here? Please don't tell me that's everything here. Cerberus discovered a living Prothean preserved in states upon Eden Prime. Get the Prothean out of the pod and away from Cerberus. I should have known it would not be helpful. I don't think there were areas that opened up, but I might be wrong. Unless this is just not a linear quest projection. Where would I put extra data?
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans.
Oh.
Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Did a wander. Thank God. Thought it was just going crazy. Okay, let's check over here really quick. Good. Over here. Recon. All the doors are open, so it's really hard to tell, and they're all kind of similarly structured. Okay, let's go back. Do y'all need to stand on the counter? Okay. Perfect.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise 1,000,000 strong.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Let's do it. Carefully and responsibly.
Backup forces are
Oh! Oh, I was hoping you would curve. Oh, you're right the fuck over there. Just gonna shoot through this tree, don't mind me. Am I getting that turret? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, so let's get to that fucking pod before they do. Grab that. I need to go down. Can I get in through this? This is a shortcut of sorts? Oh. Not really. Oh, hello. Careful, Garrus. Oh, did you conk him in the head with that? Careful, honey. There we go. Is that everybody? For the turrets? Oh, don't have the turret. Hold on. Now I got the turret. Okay.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Welp. Can I just jump down? That's what the ladder was for the whole time. Yeah, we should be able to just go up and around. Can I jump down from this one, or is it too tall? Are you gonna let me wreck my ankle? No. Fine. My ankles would have made the sacrifice, but... There's the ladder right here. Still very discomforting. Oh my god. Let's
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Are we gonna be attacked?
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Oh, Garrus, baby.
Here they come.
There we go. There we go. This is kind of a wonky angle to be at, but it's working for me. We'll just play that game, Garrus, where you duck and I shoot. Can I reach them from here? Oh no, it doesn't matter. Garrus has got it. Oh, do you need to get out, Liara? I'm sorry, baby. Where are you? I don't think I can hit him from here. I don't think my grenade things go out that way. At least not that far. Oh, there's another one in there. Oh, it's the same dude. Got him.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Oh, Garrus, you're a delight.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I should be
I
good.
can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
You're good. Or is that something we need to do for the game? Well, we'll do it. Ooh.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
Oh, God.
Understood.
Woo! Oh! That was a sweet roll, though. Here, Garrus, I'm sorry. Yes. Are we good? Are we clear? I don't think so if she's moving around. Careful, Liara. Is there one over here? Where's Garrus? Oh, we're just chilling. We're just Liara's backup, if we're gonna be real.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Shit.
There, you've got it.
Oh my god.
Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Careful, hun.
Be careful, he's confused.
Oh no, please don't leave. Please don't leave.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure, Commander Javik.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Our needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Oh my god.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I am surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Oh.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
What?
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried, none succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think. What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
And welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Holy shit. Oh, our hair is getting kind of cut off in the mist. But that's okay. That there's so much to process from that. I never in a million years thought that we would find a living Prothean, much less wake him up and bring him on the Normandy. Can I take this man on missions? I bet I can. What the fuck? The amount of things that he could tell us if he was willing, you know, to converse with the lesser species. Jesus. Let's save? I feel like saving's a really good idea. All right. I think we are overdue for a chat break. Wow. 𝒂𝒾𝒶, thank you for the sub. Oh my god, I've got so much to catch up on. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on everybody who's been kind and sweet and generous. So let me do that really, really quick. Maddie, thank you for being generous and giving some subs. Let's see who else. Lucian, thank you so much. Maddie's over here for 3 months. Josh Stamkin? Did I say that right? Thank you. Very kind of you. I think that's everybody. Somebody yell at me if I missed anybody. Ah, oh, Jesus. Hold on. So we've got several codex entries. We'll do codex entries afterwards. My brain is just reeling. Wow. I'm really interested to see how our understanding of Reapers and Protheans as a society are just wholly and completely different now that we have somebody who was, you know, more around for that stuff. I'm sure Liara, if he lets her, is just going to spend so much time learning everything she possibly can. It's wild. I am just floored that this was an addition to the game. I love it. Hopefully he factors into the story and he can, you know, actually help us, even though he wasn't, you know, with scientists. So crazy. Yeah, that was so much lore to digest. I'm speechless, honestly. There's so much to sit and think about. I can't believe that we got him. That's a big fuck you to Cerberus. I love it. I love it. And I am perfectly happy with him replacing Grunt. No shade on Grunt, but this is really great. Oh my god. It is a little strange and shocking to have it be so condescending though. Like, I get it. Like, I don't know how long his species would live, like one generational cycle. So like humans generally live, let's just say 85 years. You know, the Solarians live for 40. Asari live for however many long, thousands. I don't know how long this man lived to be like, you know, I saw your species when they were itsy bitsy. It's... Holy shit. To think of all the things that he's seen and can talk to us about. Like, I'm geeking out over, like, the historical significance of this, right? Clearly, like, he can be of huge use to us in what we're doing. But, man, what a phenomenal quest. And that makes sense. His explanation makes sense as to why the collectors were present in his, you know, cycle 2. Because they were already harvesting and turning, you know, like they did with people in husks. God. Like, I'm sure it's already, I mean, it's already something that we have to struggle with. Humans are having to combat husks. Not that, I guess we understood clearly the significance, but like, man, sacrificing entire planets to be harvested and then turned against you, just you have more time to regroup. God damn. That's just, man, no, that's making the hard decisions. Decisions that I really hope I don't have to. I mean, we already kind of done it. We did sacrifice the Batarian planet, so we had a little bit more time. Ugh. But I mean, like, that's hard. And I guess I wasn't the one that had to make that call. It wasn't my people, so I don't really have the leeway to comment on it. But it also feels like if you just keep sacrificing people, who's left over when the war's won? What have you defended? What have you saved? It's just wild. Man, his perspective is going to be so helpful too. I'm really looking forward to having him along. Wow, that was such an amazing lore dump. I'm like gonna spend the rest of the evening just sitting there and thinking about it, and probably discovering all the ways in which I hadn't considered something that happened. And now, like, looking at it in this light, it's just like, wow. It's so fascinating. I hope Liara has the chance to chat more with him. I know that it's potentially the end of the world, but you pick up those little moments of happiness where you can. You know, like introducing Liara to her father. Now, like, every time we go to the Citadel, I hope we can walk past and continue to engage with them. Well, not engage, more eavesdrop, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's do those codex entries. We've got 3 of them, it looks like. All right. Oh, maybe we have codex entries on the actual Protheans now, which would be very cool. And I would like that quite a bit. Okay, let's see. No, extinct species. We didn't get an addition. Rip. Okay. So we've got 3.
When humanity won a position on the Council for its part in defending the Citadel, the Alliance chose Captain David Anderson for the position. Udina became his advisor. Anderson eventually quit over frustrations with Council politics, and the Alliance named Udina to the office.
That was really strange. Just kind of like only read the middle. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, Mass Effect.
Earth, the home world and capital of humanity, was enjoying a new golden age before the Reapers attacked. Disease, pollution, and other social ills were on the decline, thanks to technological advances and a wealth of resources from the colonies. Earth was an inspiration even to alien cultures, resulting in influence out of proportion with humanity's brief time on the galactic stage. The Reaper attack has put an end to any semblance of this former life. The great cities of Earth are storehouses of human DNA for the Reapers to harvest. Reaper gunships, capable of megaton-scale firepower, annihilated industrial centers in seconds. The militaries of Earth's disparate nation-states have retained only partial communication with the system's alliance fleets, leaving the planet's resistance efforts uncoordinated and vulnerable. The loss of the comm-buoy network has cut off Earth's economy from the rest of the galaxy, sending shockwaves across galactic markets and a significant obstacle to receiving aid.
I hadn't thought about it like that.
A political economic pact for collective colonial security, the Alliance is the central galactic institution of human society. The Alliance gained associate membership to the Citadel Council in 2165 and full membership in 2183, with Ambassador David Anderson representing humanity. Human political economic relationships vary between combative and lucrative. The Turians, who'd fought humans during the 2157 First Contact War, have become valuable trade partners, despite residual social hostility. Other relationships are even more complicated. The rapid rise of human political influence on the Council, achieving in decades what others waited or are still waiting centuries to acquire, has galvanized suspicion and resentment against humanity. That negativity is vastly outweighed by the respect and trust humanity earned by saving the Council during the 2183 attack on the Citadel, at the cost of Alliance cruisers Cairo, Cape Town, Emden, Jakarta, Madrid, Seoul, Shenyang, and Warsaw, and their 2,400 crew.
Because the Udina one, like, only read a third of it, we'll go ahead and do this one as well and finish out this section.
The system's alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
There we go. We did it. All right, so we're gonna end early tonight again. And I really need some time to sit and think on all of this. It's so much. And I love Thanes. I want time to be able to sit and think and meditate on what we've already discussed. I really, really find wisdom in that. All right, so I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Want more? You can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or cosplay on Instagram, or on OnlyFans. All the links are in the description. So much content, so little time.